Today, on the 23rd of September, we are in the 25th week of Ordinary Time, and our readings for reflection is from the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, and from the Gospel of St. Luke, chapter 9. In the first reading from the book of Proverbs, Solomon is instructing his disciple to make his goodness shown by acts of charity. It goes in line with the teaching of St. James in his letter, chapter 2, where he is saying, if a brother or sister is naked and lacks daily food, and one of you says to them, go in peace, keep warm and eat your fill, and yet you do not supply their bodily needs, what is the good of that? James chapter 2 verse 15. The same instruction we see in the Sermon on the Mount in the Gospel of St. Matthew chapter 5 verse 42. Give to everyone who begs from you, and do not refuse anyone who wants to borrow from you. The Gospel is to be followed not only in the spirit of the letter, but we need to show kindness and mercy by good works, by helping those who are around us. That is the lesson that we get from the first reading. In the second reading, Jesus is warning us against the possibility of dimming the light of faith and the gospel by being open to everything that we see and listen. Jesus says, be watchful on what you see and what you hear, that we should not allow ourselves to be drowned in everything that we see and everything that we hear. In connection with the use of social media, we should not allow ourselves to be drowned in everything that we see, because it could cover the light of faith and the light of the gospel, which needs to be opened up and shared to others. In the context of the reflection, let us ask ourselves, how do we remain decisive in guarding our eyes and ears from what could possibly harm the light of faith and the light of the gospel? Amen.